Basketball World Championships. Let's begin by introducing the away team, Team Canada. In number 5, Elodie Tresser. In number 6, Erin Young. Number 7, Cindy Owlett, captain. Number 8, Tamara Steves. Number 9, Megan Smith. Number 10, Pio Sandlay. Number 11, Tara Linus. Number 12, Sandarine Barubi. Number 13, Katie Dandune. Number 14, Sophia Facey Ferry. Number 15, Milena Houghton. Assistant coach, Tim Frick. Head coach, Marina Abbott-Peter. And now for the lineup of the home team, Team Spain. In number 4, Lourdes Ortiga. In number 6, Sonia Ruiz, captain. In number 8, Beatrice Zuder. In number 9, Sara Rovalta. In number 10, Victoria Vallerino. In number 14, Laura Ugarit. In number 16, Cindy Ramos. In number 25, Oxia Chamorro. In number 28, Naira Rodriguez. In number 44, Mitchell Navarro. In number 51, Augustine Aguiles. In number 5, Isabel Lopez. Assistant coach, Victor Ramos. Head coach, Frank Bellin. And now, let us respect the national anthem of Canada. Of Spain. May shake hands. Our referees for the games
Hello and welcome to this women's 5th to 8th placement game between Spain and Canada. I'm your commentator for this game, Dylan Cummings from Scotland, introducing your rosters. For Spain, their head coach is Frank Bellin, assisted by Victor Ramos. Number 4, Lourdes Ortega. Number 6, Sonia Ruiz. Number 8, Beatrice Zudaire. Number 9, Sara Revuelta. Number 13, Vicky Alonso. Number 14, Laura Ugarte. Number 16, Cindy Ramos. Number 25, Uxia Chamorro. Number 28, Naria Rodriguez. Number 44, Michelle Navarro. Number 51, Augustine Aguiles. And number 55, Isabel Lopez. for Canada. Their head coach is Marnie Abbott-Peter, assisted by Tim Frick and Dylan Carter. Number 5, Elodie Tessier. Number 6, Aaron Young. Number 7, Cindy Willett. Number 8, Tamara Steves. Number 9, Megan Smith. Number 10, Poisson Lai. Number 11, Tara Yanis. Number 12, Sondrine Berube. Number 13, Katie Dandino. Number 14, Sophia Fastiferi. And number 15, Melanie Horton. This is a rematch of their pool game. Spain came out on top in that game, so going into this game I would say Spain would be the favourites to win. However, Canada will have some motivation to avenge their loss. However, on the whole, both teams' motivation will be quite low, as I'm sure they're disappointed not to be in the semi-finals. Both teams getting knocked out at the quarter-final stage yesterday. Canada getting knocked out by the Netherlands. Spain getting knocked out by the USA. And they will try and achieve the highest they can achieve at this stage, which would be 5th place. So they would need to win this game and win the next game to achieve that accolade. Your commissioner for this game is Ricardo de Souza. Your referees are Celine Villard, Eric Etzelmuller and Rocco Lamachia. Your starting fives for Spain, it's 4 Ortega, 6 Ruiz, 8 Zudaire, 51 Julias and 55 Lopez. For Canada, it is 5 Tessier, 6 Young, 7 Willett, 11 Yanis and 15 Horton. So interesting that Canada opt to start Young as their big over Katie Dandino, who they've regularly been starting for most of their games. Let's see how big of an impact. Well, I suppose both Young and Dandino will have equally as big an impact in this game. But let's see if Young can start off strong for the Canadians as their main big at the start of this game. And we're about to get underway right now. Judging by their previous pool play, I would say Spain would have the advantage in this game. They've had a very decent tournament. However, I'm sure they'll be disappointed not to be in the semi-finals, as the Spanish fans in the crowd are very loud. Always very vocal are the fans from España, bringing that famous Spanish passion to Dubai, and we're about to get underway any minute now. As it's Young and Lopez in for the tip. Both of these women played abroad in Europe this season. Lopez for Santa Stefano, Young for Rhino Wiesbaden. And it's Canada that win the tip. Ball goes to Willett. Willett to Young, no good there on the first attempt. Canada grabbed the offensive rebound. Great hustle from the Canadians. Oh, it's nice interception there. Canada keep a hand on it. 4 on the shot clock. They have to heave here. Young to beat the buzzer. Yes, she does. First points of the game, courtesy of Aaron Young and that buzzer beater. Spain look to reply now. Ball goes to Ruiz. Ruiz to Zudaire. Lopez. It's good. And Isabel Lopez with the reply for Spain. Of course, Lopez resides in Murcia. Was born in Guadalajara, Mexico. Has Spanish citizenship, does Lopez. Long pass from Young finds Willett. And Canada look to reply. Willett to Young. Tessier back to Willett. Canada another heave. No, great defense from Spain, and Canada unable to beat the shot clock. That's fantastic defense from España. It's Zudaira who inbounds to Ruiz. Ruiz, the veteran for the Spanish side. She finds Lopez. Lopez to Zudaira. Lopez under heavy pressure here. She has to force it up. It doesn't go. Equally good defense from Canada. Long pass from Young, finds Willett. Pinpoint pass. The layup is no good. Spain come back with it. Agulias drives, picked up by Willett. Zudaira. Ortega at the top, it's short. Rebound Yanis. Ball goes to Young and the foul will be on Lopez. Tessier will inbound. Finds Young. Young inside Tessier. And the pass just goes out of bounds. Can't find Young again. A bit too much pressure there from Tessier. And a miscommunication on the pass. Spain move it up the floor. It finds Ortega. Ortega to Lopez. Lopez. Zudaira. No baskets. Foul is on Yanis. It will remain Spain ball. 14 on the shot clock for España. Ortega on the inbound. Ortega to Zudaira. Inside, back to Ortega, it's blocked. Young collects it. Gets it to Willett. They move the ball up the floor quickly, do Canada. Willett. Back to Young. Young fires. Hits. Aaron Young. 4 points personal for her. Canada's sole scorer at the moment. Zudaira. Ruiz. Puts it up and replies for España. Sonia Ruiz, the veteran for the Spanish side. Another quick transition for Canada. They're back on offense. Willett. It goes for Willett, the friendly roll, and the veteran Willett sinks it. 4-time Paralympian Cindy Willett. Spain look to respond. Ball goes to Ruiz. Ruiz to Igulias. It's good. And that's a lovely two-man game between Ruiz and Igulias. Back and forth affair in this game. 6 apiece. And the foul is called on Young, her first personal. Spain more. Ruiz at the top. Inside to Lopez, and it's good for Lopez. A nice pass inside from Zudaire. Spain take the lead by 2. Wallet inside, doesn't go. Ruiz, Lopez, and they immediately move it up the floor, do Spain. Zudaire controls it. Lopez inside, Igulias. No good that time, long pass from Young. Wallet, layup is good. And that's a fantastic transition from the Canadians. Tied up at 8 apiece. And that's Giannis' second personal foul. She'll be replaced by Poisson Lai. And that's Canada's third team foul of the quarter. They need to be careful with their fouls. Ruiz. Zudaire. No good. And Young collects the rebound. And Poisson Lai, who's just come into the game for the Canadians, born in Honolulu, Hawaii, raised in Toronto, Ontario. Pass is no good. Young frustrated with that. Spain get the ball back. We're still tied at 8 apiece. As USA men get set to face Netherlands men in the first men's semi-final today on court 1. That's just about to start any minute now. Meanwhile, stick with me for your women's 5th to 8 placement game between Spain and Canada. Spain lose the ball, possession will go with Canada. Willett. Young puts it up, and it goes for Young. And that is her 6th point personal. Aaron Young, the leading scorer for the Canadians. And Spain look to get an offense to goal. Lopez inside, mismatch. No good, rebound Young. Tessier for Canada. Tessier, it's good. And Canada take the lead by 4. As Tessier just cuts inside. Willett hustles for it. Canada back on offense. Tessier slows it down. And the foul will be on Igulias. Canada get the ball back with 20 on the shot clock. Plenty of time to generate a nice offense. And Spain call a timeout as they trail by 4 with less than 3 minutes to go in the first. We hope you're enjoying this game, and please stay tuned. back underway. It's Canada that lead by 4, less than 3 minutes to go in the first. Young with the ball. 4-3, doesn't go. Offensive rebound, Tessier. Back to Young. Canada get another crack at it. Willett, no good. Spain grab the rebound. It's Ortega to Ruiz. Good pressure here from Horton. And an 8-second violation on Spain. Or sorry, if the ball goes out of bounds, it'll be Canada ball. Not an 8-second violation. Willett finds Tessier. Back to Willett. Pass can't find Lai. She just keeps it in, but Spain come away with it. Igulias. Layup. No good. Picked up by travel called on Igulias. Canada ball. As Spain make a sub, it's Nadia Rodriguez into the game for Spain. Young inside to Lai, and Lai gets the layup. It's a great two-man game from Canada. And the foul is called on Rodriguez. It's Canada ball. Young at the top. 4-3! It goes! Aaron Young, 4-3! And that will put Canada up by 9. That's a big 3 ball from Aaron Young. Rodriguez inside, off, puts it in, no good for Spain, or I should say puts it up, no good for Spain. Young back on the attack for Canada. Young spins off balance, no good, and it will remain Canada ball. 37.2 on the clock. Everything going well for Canada. At the moment, Tessier, Young. Young, another 3 ball. It's short this time. Zudaire. Ortega, free throw line, it's good. And that's a response Spain needed. It's a 7-point ball game. And that will bring an end to the first. Ortega right at the end there, making it a 7-point ball game. This is a back and forth affair so far. And that big 3 from Young gives Canada momentum as they head into the second quarter. Back underway, second quarter begins. Spain with possession. Zudaire takes it. It doesn't go, rebound Young. And Canada just let Zudaire take that there, and it pays off for the Canadians. Turnover from Canada. It will be Spain ball. Still remains a 7-point ball game. And Ruiz having a word with the ref. She's very boxed in there, is Ruiz. She gets it to Lopez. Aye. Spain possession. Oh, it can't find Lopez. And the previous foul will be called on Young. Not really sure what the need for that was there, but and the possession will go to Canada. As Tessier's helped up. Nice show of sportsmanship as Lopez helps Tessier up. So it just shows the love and respect that these two teams have for each other. Canada ball. Chance to extend their lead. Young fakes a three. Young works the way around. Finds Tessier at the top. Willette fires. Looking for the foul, didn't get it. Rebound Lopez. Lopez up the floor for Spain. Finds Ruiz. Offense no good for Spain. Rebound by Young. Young, long pass to Willette. Willette. Tessier inside. Gets it to go. And Tessier, very effective for Canada. Chips in when they need her to chip in. And she gets another score on the board. Her fourth point personal for Elodie Tessier. Ruiz looks to reply for Spain. It doesn't go for Rodriguez there. Canada come away with it. They have a 9-point lead. Chance for the double-digit lead at this point. Pass is just too long for Willette. And it will be Spain ball. Canada perhaps need to slow it down a bit here. No need to go for the transition pass every time. Zudaire under heavy pressure. And Horton's been great on defense for Canada so far. No good for Ortega. And Horton applying good pressure to whoever she picks up. It's Willette with the ball. Willette drives inside. No good. Offensive rebound Tessier. Ruiz, no good. Rebound Young. And Young makes her way past the Spanish defense. Still has the ball. Coast to coast. And the foul. The foul is on Ruiz. Young will go to the line to shoot two. This could potentially put Canada up by 11. And Spain call a timeout as they trail by 9. Two to come for Aaron Young. First is good. And Young from Legal, Alberta, plays over in Germany for the Rhine-River Rhinos Wiesbaden. Second is good. And that puts Canada up by 11. And Dandenau into the game for the Canadians. Canada run 2 big lineup. So they run 2 bigs, a mid and 2 lows. Lopez for Spain. She had a good game for Spain against Australia in the pool play. Not really heated up in this game. Has Lopez. Zudaira, it's no good. And Dandenau takes the ball up the floor. Long pass. Finds Young, big to big. Young takes it out the key. Inside Dandenau. Lovely play from the 2 Canadian bigs. Absolutely 2 of the best bigs in the world today are Dandenau and Young, regardless of their gender. 2 of the absolute powerhouses in the game of wheelchair basketball. Canada lead by 13. Ruiz finds Alonso, her first appearance in this game. Alonso puts it up. No good. Dandenau collects the loose ball. She's pressured by Lopez. Works away past the Spanish defense. Dandenau. Layup is good, and that's a great pass from Dandenau. Finds the low inside, and Lai finishes it off. Lopez pressured by Young. Finds Alonso. Picked up by Dandenau. Ruiz. Oh, and the pass can't find Lopez. Canada ball. And Lopez signals for her team to calm it down. I'm sure she'll be saying tranquilo, tranquilo, as Spain trail by 15. Young with the ball for the Canadians. Inside, Tessier to Lai pressure this time with the reverse. Poisson Lai with the reverse layup, and it goes. Fantastic finish from the 1-pointer. And Canada lead by 17, beginning to pull away here in the second quarter. Miscommunication from Spain. Canada ball once again. And Frank Berlin will not be happy with his team at the moment. Young fakes a three inside to Lie again, under too much pressure that time. And it will go Spain possession. Dandenau just can't get the loose ball. And Spain come away with it. It's Alonso. Ruiz. Back to Alonso. Lopez. Inside Revuelta, and the layup is good for Revuelta. She had 19 points personal yesterday against the US. Spain's leading scorer for her side. It's Dandenau inside to Young. And the foul is on Ruiz. Her second personal. And Zudaira comes in to replace Ruiz. Dandenau puts it up and hits for the Canadians. They're now up by 17. Young leading the way for the Canadians with 11 points personal. Canada come back with it now. Dandenau, Tessier, inside Young. Young off the glass for Aaron Young. That's her 13th point personal. Canada lead by 19 now. Canada have really pulled away with it here in this quarter. Zudaira. Ortega to Alonso. Lopez. Has to put it up. Mismatch. It's short. Rebound Horton. She just can't find light. That's a tough pass for Horton. The one-pointer. Although, to credit to Horton, she's been doing a great work on defense. As Horton takes a break, in comes Giannis. And Steve's replacing Horton and Light. Giannis on the inbound. Giannis from West Covina, California, resides in North Vancouver, British Columbia. Achieved her Canadian citizenship a number of years ago, and she's been a powerful low for this Canadian side for many years, about 5 years now, since her senior debut. Inside Steves. No good. Canada ball. Under 2 minutes to go in the half. Giannis. Steves. Young. Back to Steves. And the 3 ball, no good there for Steves. Shot clock violation for Canada. Spain ball with a fresh possession. Zudaire to Lopez. Finds Ruiz. Finds Alonso, and it's a backcourt. Oh, that's a tough call. That's a very tough call. Backcourt violation on Spain. Young inbounds to Giannis. Giannis inbounds to Young. And the pass is no good for Canada. Alonso. Lopez. Zudaira inside. Puts it up and it goes. She shoots over Dandenau. And that will give Spain some confidence. However, the margin is still big. The ball goes to Young. Young inside Dandenau. Dandenau calls for the and one. Won't get it. Foul is on Revuelta, her first personal. And it's Giannis on the inbound. Giannis to Young. Dandenau from the elbow. Dandenau, Steve, it's blocked. It's good defense from Spain. And they get the ball. It's Zudaira on the inbound. Zudaira. Lopez. No good. Ortega picks it up, but it's a shot clock violation for Spain. No. Yes, the basket is good for Spain from Zudaira. The basket is good. So at the end of the half, it is Canada with a 15-point lead over Spain, 31-16. Back underway, second half about to begin. Spain with the ball. Navarro is intercepted by Willett. Willett comes away with it, no pressure on Willett. Navarro picks it up, that's great speed from Navarro. Willett, it's good. First bucket of the game for Canada, they extend their lead to 17. First bucket of the game, I mean first bucket of the half. Good for Canada. And Zudare with the immediate reply for España. As I'm sure the Spanish fans will be chanting, Vamos, vamos, vamos España at their TV. Meanwhile, it's standing out for Canada. No, pass finds nobody. And it will be Spain ball. Young taking a break after having a impressive first half. 13 points personal for Aaron Young. Leading scorer for the Canadians. Takes a break right now. Lopez for España. Zudaira under pressure inside. Navarro layup is good for Michelle Navarro. Spain cut their deficit down to 13. Dandenau for three, no good. Rebound Lopez. It's good for Zudaire. And Spain chipping away at it here. They cut their deficit to 11. Good start to the half for Spain. Tessier with the ball. Willett inside Steves. Reverse layup, no good. Gets her own rebound. Dandenau at the elbow, it's no good. Spain with a chance to cut their lead down to single digits. It's intercepted by Dandenau. Dandenau. Willett, layup is good. Classic two-man game by Canada. Two to come for Zudaire. Unsure who the foul was on, but the first is good for Zudaire. The foul is on Dandenau, that's her first personal. Second, no good. It's a 12-point ball game. Dandenau with the ball, clear lane, KD Dandenau, and one for KD Dandenau. Great seal there from Horton. And Dandenau to the line from Pender Island, British Columbia. Played over in Porto Torre this season, had a great season over in Italy, did Dandenau. And the assistant coach for Canada, Tim Frick, was the one who got Dandenau into this game. The three-point play is good for Dandenau, and Dandenau has been a force in the game ever since she came onto the scene for Canada. Made her debut 5 years ago in Hamburg at the World Championships, and it's back out to a 15-point lead for Canada. Zudaire to Lopez. 5 on the shot clock. Zudaire fires it and hits. The immediate response for España. And Frank Belen will know his players very well. As not only is he the coach of the national team, but he's also the coach of UCAM Murcia in the Spanish league. Lopez collects it, brings it forward. Lopez, Ortega inside, it's no good, and she hustles for the rebound. Jump ball called. Spain ball. Canada ball. Tessier will inbound. Dandino. Young back into the game now for the Canadians. Young with the immediate impact. And Canada back to running their 2 big lineup. And that's Young now on 15 points personal. Zudaire with the reply for España. 13-point ball game. Young with the ball. Dandino can't get it to go. Was looking for the foul there, didn't get it. Zudaire. Revuelta. Lopez. Zudaire once again. Shot clock ticking down. Lopez. Navarro, it's short. Lopez can't get the offensive rebound. Dandino comes away with it. Dandino, clear lane, layup, no good. And Zudaire with the rebound. Finds Revuelta. Long pass. It's intercepted by Tessier. Foul is on Ortega. Tessier with the possession from the sideline. And of course, four players of this Canadian team are French Canadian. Tessier, Ouellet, Berube and Fassiferi, all from the French Canadian province of Quebec. As Tessier will inbound. Of course, there's ties to France in the Spanish team, as well as Frank Belen, the head coach of Spain, is from France. From Paris is Belen. He's been involved with not only the Spanish national teams before, but also the French and South African national teams. So a very experienced coach is Frank Belen. As we wait for Tessier to inbound, not sure what the hold-up is here. 4.5 to go in the third. As Tessier looks quite impatient. There now, we're about to get back underway. Tessier will inbound for the Canadians. Finds Dandenong. Back to Tessier, the primary ball carrier for this Canadian side. Dandenong inside, gets it to go. Shoots over. Navarro there. Zudaire. Ball goes back to Zudaire. They struggle to get it over the half. It's Canada ball. Tessier once again will inbound. Fresh 14 for the Canadians. Tessier, layup no good. Rebound Ortega. Foul is going to be called on Young. She commits the foul on Lopez. As Lopez helped up by Tessier, now show respect between these two teams. Under 4 minutes to go in the third. It's Canada that lead by 15. And it goes for Zudaire. Spain cut their deficit back to 13. Tessier. Young inside. It's good for Aaron Young. The only Canadian player in double figures. 17 points for Young. Zudaire. Foul goes again. Nope. Foul is on Light. Spain call a timeout with exactly 2.5 minutes to go in the third. They trail by 15. Back underway, 2.5 to go. Thank you for tuning into the live stream if you're from Canada, and hola if you're from Spain. We hope you're enjoying this game or anywhere else in the world. And the bucket is good for Spain. Back to a 13-point ball game. 2 minutes and change to go in the third. Tessier with the ball for the Canadians. Young fades away. Young, it is good. And Aaron Young leading the floor here for the Canadians. 19 points personal. for the Legal Alberta native. Riverelta. Zudaire drives. Zudaire layup is good. And Spain not quitting. Spain not giving up. They're still as intense as ever. 13-point ball game. Dandenau, Young. Inside Lai. Lai layup is no good. And it will be Canada possession. As Giannis prepares to come into the game for the Canadians. Young collects it. Tessier from the elbow, she takes it. No good. Navarro for España. Navarro picked up. And the foul is on Ortega. Foul committed by Dandenau. España ball in the final minute of the third. Zudaira will inbound. Zudaira. Ortega. Back to Zudaira. Zudaira fakes a three. Puts it up. No good. Rebound light. 40 seconds in the quarter. Tessier to Horton. And Horton comes out of chair. Spain with a 5-on-4 advantage. And Horton doing a great job on defensively and obviously offensively, sealing the bigs into the key. But when it comes to ball handling, one-pointers are not known for it. So that was a bit of a risky pass to Horton, but she's back up now in her chair and ready to play for Canada. Young to Dandenau from the elbow. It goes for KD Dandenau. And that's Dandenau in double figures now with 11 points personal. Spain need a quick offense. Vamos, 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 España to beat the buzzer. Game clock ticking down. Oh, it's going to be called a backcourt violation on Spain. I must admit, that's a harsh call. Very harsh call. And Canada will get the ball back. 2.4 left in the quarter. They need a catch and shoot situation. Tessier, Dandenau. She'll go for the hook pass. No good. And at the end of the third, it's Canada that maintain their 15-point lead over Spain, 48-33. A great game so far. Canada firmly in control right now as we head into the fourth.
We're about to begin the last quarter of the game of the matchup, Spain versus Canada.
Back underway, fourth and final quarter about to begin between Spain and Canada. It's Canada with a 15-point lead over Spain at the moment. Final 10 minutes. Spain with possession, Zudaire on the inbound. As Ruiz prepares to come in at some point very soon for Spain. Ortega, it's good! 13-point ball game. Spain still fighting. Spain not giving up. Dandenau, Tessier, back to Dandenau. Foul on the play. Oh wait, no, it's a 3-second violation on Canada. Spain ball. A loud chance of ole, 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 ole from the Spanish fans in the crowd. You love to see the passion that Spain brings. A great nation for wheelchair basketball. As is Canada. But right now it's Spain on the attack. It goes for Alonso. And Spain make it a 11-point ball game. Dandenau, it's good. And both teams going back and forth in the fourth. And there you see the passion, the emotion from Frank Belen. And even though he's French, he's got that Spanish passion. Lopez for Spain. Zudaire, Ortega, layup is good. This is a great start for Spain to the fourth. 9-point game here. Oh, sorry, 11-point game, 11-point game. Kept in by Dandenau. Yanis, Young, Dandenau inside it goes. And she looks to the ref saying, where was the foul there? And I'll tell you, if I was a referee and Katie Dandenau looked at me like that, I'd be very scared. Wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of Dandenau, that's for sure. It's Lopez with the ball. No good for Alonso. Lopez, Alonso, it's good. 11-point game. Young, guarded by Zudaire. Play is stopped as Yanis is down in the key. Play will resume. Yanis on the inbound. 7 on the shot clock for Canada. They need a quick offense. Yanis wide open. No good for Yanis. She gets the offensive rebound. Dandenau is no good for Dandenau either. And Spain finally get the ball. Lopez. Oh, yeah. Spain ball, they get the possession back. Play stopped as Revuelta came out of chair. She's back up now. Zudaire inbounds, finds Ortega. Ortega, no good. Rebound Dandenau. And it's Willett that brings it up. Young takes a break for the Canadians. However, she still remains their leading scorer. Willett. Oh, heavy pressure. Willett. No good. And the momentum going in Spain's favour. Towards the end of the game, 6 minutes remain. They trail by 11. Alonso, no good. Rebound Dandenau. And she's under heavy pressure. Foul is on Alonso. And that's Spain's first team foul of the quarter. Yanis will inbound from the end line. Hello. Willett. Tessier. Elbow. It's good for Tessier. And that's her 6th point of the game. Always chipping in when Canada need her most. Tessier with the score. Houghton with the interception. That's great from Houghton. But Spain get it back. Lopez, Alonso off the glass. Spain trail by 11. 5 minutes remain in the game. Dandenau, 4-3, no good. Foul is on Tessier, her first personal. Timeout called. Under 5 minutes to go in the game. About to get back on the way. Thank you for tuning in if you're from Canada. Thank you for tuning, or gracias if you're tuning in from España. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Spain with possession. Under 5 minutes to go. They trail by 11. Lopez. Alonso, and she gets it down to a single-digit deficit. Spain trail by 9. Canada will look to respond. Tessier. Foul is on Lopez. Canada ball. That's Lopez's 3rd personal foul. And Frank Boleyn, not a happy guy. Tessier. Danda now puts it up. It doesn't go. Rebound, Revuelta. Lopez. Zudaire. Shot clock violation on Spain. It will be Canada ball. Under 4 minutes remain. Foul is on Alonso. Dandino to the line for 2 shots. This could put Canada back up by 11. First is good. Second is good. And Young comes back into the game, replacing Dandino. Dandino now on 17 points personal after those 2 free throws. She's had a great game for the Canadians, as has Young. And she's Canada's leading scorer with 19. She'll look to add to that tally in the remaining 3.5 minutes. It's Canada possession. Spain lose the ball. Young. Tessier. Over to Young. No good there. Rebound Lopez. Lopez looks for her options. Finds Alonso. Alonso to Zudaire. Jerry, all right, and that's my okay. Thank you, yeah, thank you. Zudaire finds Ortega. Alonso, it's good for España. 9-point ball game. Under 3 minutes remain. Willett also back into the game for Canada. Willett pressured. Foul is on Zudaire. Canada ball. That's Spain's 4th team foul. 2.5 remain in the 4th. Willett, no good. Young knocks that down. Her 21st point of the game. Canada by 11. Lopez. Puts it up. It's short. Rebound Willett. Oh. Foul is on Young, her 4th. So she'll need to be careful in the remaining just under 2 minutes to go. Zudairi. Ortega. 4-3. It's short. Young. Over to Willett. Willett, it's no good. Spain with possession. And shot clock ticking down. And I think it's fair to say that Canada will take the win over Spain in this game. Fair credit to Spain as Alonso is fouled. Alonso will go to the line for España. Another player who plays for UCAM Murcia. So Canada will take the victory to advance to this to the 5th and 6th place playoff. They will play the winner of Australia versus Japan. They'll find out their opponent later today. Meanwhile, it's Alonso. First is no good. Second is no good. Young with the rebound. And even though Canada with a good performance today, they'll be frustrated that they couldn't do this in the pool stages, as beating Spain in the pool stages would have given them a better crossover in the quarterfinals. Young inside is fouled. So yeah, if they would have done this in the pool stages, they would have had a better chance of qualifying for the semi-final, as they would have had a slightly easier quarterfinal game. And it's Young to the line. And we've seen Canada, often their starting lineup involves Dandenau over Young. And obviously, you know, Dandenau more than capable of handling the pressure. But when they start with Dandenau game after game after game, the pressure builds up, and sometimes it can get a bit much when you're starting every game. They haven't really looked to Young to start in their games, and they have today, and it's paid off. And she now has 23 points personal. So perhaps things to learn from is maybe share out the responsibility between Young and Dandenau, as they're both very capable in their own right. Either by playing one of them and rotating which one they start per game, or playing both of them at the same time, as they have lineups where they can do that. So like I said, good performance from Canada today over Spain, but they'll be disappointed that they couldn't do this in the pool stages. But nonetheless, it will be Canada who will advance to the 5th and 6th place playoff game. They will play the winner of Japan versus Australia, which is a game that will take place after this game on this court. Willett, no good. Offensive rebound Canada, great hustle from Lai. Willett. And we'll just dribble this one out. Nice show of respect between these two sides. Canada take the 13-point win over Spain, 60-47. It's Young leading scorer of the game, 23 points personal, followed by Dandenau on 17. And chip-ins from everybody else. Meanwhile for Spain, Zudairi with 17, Alonso with 10, and chip-ins from everybody else. Canada take the 13-point win over Spain to advance to the 5th, 6th place playoff game. They'll be disappointed that they couldn't do this in both stages. Nonetheless, it's a great performance from Canada. I've been Dylan Cummings, your commentator from Scotland. I'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye.